What's going on, everybody? Today we got a quick video. We're going to do a little temperature test so we can show the difference with the fan on and off. We're going to turn it on with this switch on so we can see our gauges. We're going to leave this off. We're just going to play it until we get these up to temperature. I know this one will at least turn red pretty quickly. Now, red does not mean you are in danger, even though it says danger to manifold. These switch from yellow to red at only 50 Celsius. So if you had a Xbox with no fan running, just the factory fans and the factory heat sinks and fan tunnel, and it didn't hit 50 Celsius, then you must be playing out in the snow. So yeah, let's get it fired up here on our projector and see what's what. You can see some of the white light in there, and that's from our XCM fan tunnel with the white LEDs. That's my head. Alright, so basically I'm going to, obviously we've got all of our racing games on here. Probably just pull up Blur or something real quick, and I'll set up the camera so we can see our gauges. So now that we are fully booted into Aurora, flip these guys on and see what we're at. Starting at about 30 on the GPU, a little bit lower on the CPU. So let's go ahead and pull up. Oh, there it is. That game right there. Alright, now like I said, I'll set up the camera right here, hopefully so we can see the screen and the gauges and see the point at which they turn red. We might fast forward this part a little bit. And then we'll turn the fan on and see how quickly it cools back down. Right, so we got to turn red, and it looks like our CPU is still at about 40. Honestly, I don't think, unless really extended gameplay, maybe in a warmer room as well, that the CPU is actually going to get all the way up there. But our GPU, of course, we've got the smaller heatsink on there. But let's look at what it says on our dashboard. Processor 47, graphics 60. Memory 57, chassis 28. So a little higher than what it says on here. This one says about 55. But yeah, that was after about one race. Like I said, obviously 60 is pretty normal for a GPU, especially if we kind of have an open air situation here with the smaller aluminum heatsink especially. But again, this is a Jasper as well. And as we can see, it's still climbing very slowly. But let's go ahead and turn our fan on now, and we'll do the same thing, a little time lapse, see how quickly it shuts back off. So, that last clip was sped up, of course, but it was a 45-second clip. So that's how long it took for that GPU to go from 60 back down. Let's see what our dashboard says. 56 Celsius. So there you go. That proves that this fan is definitely efficient. Username, I forgot your name, saying that fan definitely doesn't do anything, like I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, look at this thing. It's sick. I think I know what I'm doing. Alright, moving on. So, yeah, very clearly that's going to keep it down. Now, I'll do one more race. I'll do that same race, and we'll see how low it actually gets and where it actually stays with the fan on. Alright, just finished up that race. Need a new windshield. So you can now see the GPU is a lot closer to the CPU temperature. Let's go ahead and pull up our dashboard again. 49.51. So there you go. That one little fan there, which is completely silent, by the way. If I could shut off all the noisy things in this room, I mean, this thing is dead silent. Even with the fan on, that fan is dead silent. You can hear it if I put the camera all the way in there. You can hear the airflow moving through there. And obviously with no disk drive, there's none of that buzzing sound or anything. This thing, you know, doesn't vibrate. You don't hear the disk moving around or any of that stuff. Very cool system. If you know what I mean. Anyway, all right, so that was all we wanted to show today. I can still do another test showing if, let's say, the fan just stays off the whole time, see what that GPU actually gets up to, but I'm pretty sure it's going to stay about the same. And I need to get this packaged up really quick. We're getting all the Chrome series sent out for review. I say they will probably be listed within 2 weeks. Once I get them back, all 3 will be set up. And I have not forgotten about our Vader build. It's still here. It will still be for sale soon. Probably after these, once I get these back, this one will be sent out for review. We just had some trouble with the hard drive, and obviously, just like this one, being an all-digital build, I want to make sure it's got a nice, good hard drive with a bunch of stuff loaded up on there. So, yeah, that's where we're at there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Peace.